This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now in Stockholm at a Nissan event, and finally I'm going to show you guys Nissan Ariya in its almost production model. It's still they say it's pre-production, but it's very close to production, so it's pretty much as good as the production model here. So what you guys have seen in the past is that color. In every press photo, in every test drive, it's been that color all the time. But now we have it in green. Well, it's green. It looks black, but it's green. And we also have Bridgestone Alenza 235, 55, 19 front and rear tires. So no low profile tires here. And I can show you that this one is plastic, metal, plastic, plastic, metal, plastic, plastic. So there's some kind of cover here for aerodynamics. The drag coefficient of this car is 0.3, so that's kind of poor. This one is the 63 kilowatt-hour front-wheel drive. It comes in the 87 kilowatt-hour front-wheel drive and also the 87 kilowatt all-wheel drive. So it has 160 kilowatt, which is roughly 218 horsepower. I can show you the back, by the way. Oh yeah. Motorized liftgate. But I'm not sure what I was able to show you in the pre-production, but since this is very close to production, I can show you more of the features. It has a kick sensor here. See? Nice. And then in the back here, see, we have these lids. You can take them, you can open them like this. They are individually adjustable, and you can free up more space. So this is very nice, because then you can actually fit some baby strollers or something larger in here. And also, there's even more space under here. And I don't know what's up with this car, but it has two, what the heck are those things? It's like redundant. We have the Bose subwoofer here. We have some some Band-Aid, some first aid kit there. The warning triangle, a tire repair kit, and this is probably some lubricant. I'm not sure what it is. But I guess you can even free up more space here, just some kind of foam, but just showing you what is possible. And then this lid can be put up like, wait, hang on, just have to do this one hand. The other hand is doing something else. You can put up like this also, very flexible. And I like that you have these pockets on the side where you can put cables here. And there's not even a strap on here. So the cables will end up here, the Type 2 cable, rather than under here, beneath all the luggage you are with on the road trip. So very nice. Let me just close this one. Oh yeah, and then I can show in the back here. We have one USB-A, one USB-C. We have buttons here for activating the rear heaters. However, how do you deactivate them as a driver? Okay, nice looking seats. And then I don't remember if I folded the seats last time, but at least now you see how they are folded. And then we have this one here. Armrest with cup holder. I'm missing that little tab, so it's easier to pull on it, but still looks good. Okay, so the back, the legs are kind of pointing up a little bit. I'm overdoing it just to show you, so maybe not the best seating height, but they have to make some compromises. And we also have panorama roof here. I can open it from the front. So just a quick walk around, because this one I can finally show you more features that I couldn't show you in the the early production prototype, whatever, that kind of falls apart when you touch it, but not this one. We have here a button to set memory, 2 memory slots, electric adjustable seats, ventilation, also seat ventilations, and here you can adjust the center armrest, and then that's the way to adjust this one, I guess. You can slide it 15 centimeters backwards. And then here we see that we have one USB-A and one USB-C, and also a 12-watt outlet here. We have a storage here. We have flat floor here, actually. That could be good or bad. Okay, let me get inside the car. So we have head-up display here. And then here we have some buttons. This one is to disable auto steer, and then this one is to turn on and off head display. We have auto hill hold here. We have the scheduled charging, and this one is to open and close the trunk. So nice. All right, Instrument cluster shows you, wait, how do I close the trunk and press and hold? Okay, but the instrument cluster, you see on the top there, it shows you how many kilometers it's estimated and also percent state of charge. Very nice. We have all the other stuff here. You can switch between different tabs here. It has that Nissan look on the graphics here. Easy to read. Yes, at least. We have scroll wheels here. It feels nice to scroll. It has nice feedback on it. Maybe not top-notch like BMW, but still very good. There's a menu here to do some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna show you something cool here. When I buckle up, how they get, okay. Buckle up. Okay, look, if I do this, if I have navigation here, I can swipe with 2 fingers navigation into the instrument cluster. Huh? Isn't that cool? And then you can of course show other stuff here. For example, let me see battery capacity, energy. I wanted to see the trip meter. Trip meter is, no, it's this one. And then I have to scroll, there. Yeah, all right. So here, by the way, let me show you something. We have one glove box, all right. And then here, in the center console here, there are some buttons here. Open. You have another glove box here. Huh? Do you like that shit? How many glove boxes do you have in your car? Huh? And this one is even freaking motorized. Oh shit. All right. One thing I'm not a fan of it. Okay, you see here, the screen is slightly forward-ish like this, but still, I'm having trouble reaching this part. I have to bend a little bit forward. I don't like bending forward. So they could have moved this screen slightly closer. But other than that, the car feels nice. Head-up display is easy to read. This screen is matte screen. Matte screen. We have slightly sunny weather today. This is so much better than those freaking glossy screens. So first impression is very good, but we have both sound system that might not be the best. What else is it here? The button here is for opening, for the gear selector thing. We have wireless charging here. So other than that, I think that's it. Yeah, I have to show you here. Here you can open the roof like this. Wait, okay, one more step. And then you open the cover like this. And then you can also open this part here to vent it. How interesting, it goes inside when you open it. Many cars, they go out. Okay. So that's nice, it gives it some nice open space here. All right, but I might want to close it because it's sunny there. And then here, we also have a camera rear mirror, just like in a Leaf that was introduced there. So it's the same as the first thing I tried was to touch it and pinch, but no, you can't do. You have to go here. You have to then it's kind of clumsy menu. No way, down, up, and then yeah, you can adjust. So all right, but I probably want to have the optical view here anyway. So wait, it needs to go all the way. Close it. So I think that's it. Now you guys have seen at least the Ariya in its functional form closer, but this has to be a separate video because the next video will be about driving it, and it might take a while. So that's why I want to separate them so that people who are interested in the interior features, you see it here, and then for the driving dynamics, you have to watch next episode. One last thing I'm going to show you, by the way. If you go to settings here, and then you go to EV settings. By the way, the preheating setting is not here anymore. They moved it over to this screen. I haven't found where it is, but okay. But here we have a new setting. I asked the Nissan engineers about this. It says enhanced cooling when quick charging may result in increased noise. So what is this one? It's similar to the one you have in the BMW, where what do you call it again over there? But in the BMW, in the evening, it will automatically reduce the cooling and therefore also reduce the charging speed to reduce noise. And this one, the whole idea is also the same. I said, well, but in Europe, you have fast chargers located at gas stations, and it's kind of noisy anyway, and even the charger might be noisy. But this was probably, they said it was probably some setting applied in Japan, where the charging stations might be closer to residential areas. And the weird thing is that this battery cooling assist is by default off. So, but it does have active cooling even in the off mode. And then if you enable it, you get the maximum cooling possible. And then I guess if you want that 130 kilowatt fairly flat, you want to have this one active. So, all right, interesting, but I will try more about this. But this is good that I know about this, because whenever I do test now 1000 kilometer challenge, I will double check that this one is on, of course, so we don't rapid gate. So that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.